Good morning, students. What was learned in the previous classes? That is the lenses and scattering of light, reflection of light, then microscope, telescope. What are the types of telescope and microscope? And then human eye. How did the human eye will be working? That all are learned in the previous classes. The previous class itself, the lesson 2, it will be over. And the today class, we will discuss about some problems in the lesson 2. That is first enter these problems. First you should know about the formulas in this lesson 2. What are the formulas? The students, please note down all the formulas in your note. Okay. Then first one is the Rayleigh scattering law. According to the Rayleigh scattering law, the amount of scattering will be directly proportional to 1 by lambda power 4. What is lambda? That is a wavelength. So the amount of scattering will be equal to, or it will be directly proportional to reciprocal of 4th power of its wavelength. Okay, that is the first formula. And second formula, that is Snell's law. What is Snell's law? Refractive index. The ratio of refractive index, it will be equal to the ratio of sine of the angle of incident to sine of the angle of reflection. So the mu2 by mu1 is equal to sine I by sine r. That is the mu1 and mu2 is the refractive index. So mu2 is the refractive index of second medium and mu1 is the refractive index of first medium. It will be equal to sine I by sine r. That is the Snell's law. Okay. And third one is, what is the lens formula? What is the lens formula? That is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. What is f? What is v? What is u? What is f? That is a focal length. What is v? That is the image distance. What is u? That is the object distance. So focal length is the distance between the principal focus to center of the lens, and optical distance is distance between the object to center of the lens, and image distance is distance between the image to center of the lens. So that is the lens formula. That is 1 by f is equal to 1 by u minus 1 by v minus 1 by u. That is the fourth one. Next one is the fourth one. Magnification m is equal to h dash by h. What is h dash? What is h? H dash is size of the image. H is size of the object. So the magnification m is equal to ratio of height of the image by height of the object. And then v by u. What is the meaning that v by u? That is the ratio of object distance to image distance to object distance. So the ratio of height of the image to height of the object and ratio of object distance, image distance to object distance. Okay. Then the fourth formula, power of a lens. What is the meaning that power of a lens? How to calculate what's the power of specs? It will be view. That is power P is equal to 1 by f. So power P is equal to the reciprocal of focal length. And then focal length f is equal to x y by x minus y. So one person is having the myopia disease. The focal length f is equal to x y by x minus y. What is x? What is y? What is x? What the distance that the person, it will be easily see. That is the distance is x. Y is what the distance is that person, it will be wants to see. That is y. எவ்வளோ டிஸ்டன்ஸ் வரைக்கும் அவனால் பார்க்க முடியுதோ that is x. எவ்வளோ வரைக்கும் பார்க்கணுமோ that is y. So that is xy by x minus y. That is for myopia defect person. And focal length f is equal to d by d minus d. Small d into capital D by small d minus capital D. For hypermetropia person, so what the distance they want to see, that is the small d, capital D, what the distance that the person will be easily to see, that is the small d. So it will be summing all the values to find out the focal length and also find out the power of the lens. That why the person easily to check the eye problems. Okay. So that is all are the formulas in this lesson. You have to learn thoroughly. After you have to work out some problems in this lesson. Okay. Okay. And then I will go for the problems. First one, light rays travels from. First problem, the light rays travels from vacuum to a glass whose refracting index is 1.5. If the angle of incidence is 30, calculate the angle of refraction inside the glass. Light rays travels from vacuum to glass, one medium to another medium. Okay. So automatically the refracting index will become. So what are the given values, ma? That is the refracting index mu is equal to 1.5. Then angle of incidence is 30 degree. So angle of incidence means angle of I is equal to, that is 30 degree, and calculate the angle of refraction inside the glass. How will you calculate? What's the formula it will be used to calculate this, to solve this problem? What will we find out in this problem? Angle of refraction, that is angle of R is equal to question mark. Okay, so what's the formula? Snell's law. According to Snell's law, mu2 by mu1 is equal to sin I by sin R. So mu2 by mu1 is equal to sin I by sin R. So it will be mu1 sin I is equal to mu2 sin R. What is we want? That is R, that is the angle of refraction. So automatically mu1 sin I is equal to mu2 sin R. Then mu1 is, that will be the air medium. So mu1 is, that is the given mu refractive index value for glass, that is mu2 is equal to 1.5. But in our air medium, that is mu1 is equal to 1. Okay, so we will substitute all the values. What is the solution? We want sin R. So sin R is equal to mu1 sin I by mu2. So mu1 sin I by mu2. Substitute the mu1 value and I value and mu2 value. What is the mu1 value? That is 1. And sin of, what is the I value? That is 30 degree. And mu2 value is 1.5. What's the value of sin 30? So 1 by sin R is equal to 1 by 2 into 1.5. So sin 30 value is half. So 1 into half by 1.5. That is 1 and a half, that is 1 by 2 by 1.5. 1 by 2 into 1 by 1.5, that is 1 by 3. That is a sin R. Okay. So R is equal to, sin R is equal to 1 by 3. So R is equal to sin inverse of 1 by 3. Sin inverse of 1 by 3 is, what's the angle? The sin angle is, value is 1 by 3. That is 19.45. So R is equal to 19.45. So in the angle of 19.45 refraction is will be done in this medium, one medium to another one medium. So the angle of incidence is 30 degree, the angle of refraction is 19.45. So how did you derive this, solve this problem? By using the Snell's law. What is the Snell's law? That is mu2 by mu1 is equal to sin I by sin R. So we will easily calculate the sin R value. It will be equal to mu1 sin I by mu2. Substitute the mu1 value, mu2 value and I value. We will easily calculate the angle of refraction or reflection. So refraction only will be coming this phenomenon because the light will be travels from one medium to another medium. So refraction it will be done in the angle of 30 degree. Okay. Then note down all the steps and then go for the next one. Second one, a beam of light is passing through a diverging lens of focal length 0.3 meter appear to be focused at a distance 0.2 meter behind the lens. Find the position of the object. One light will be passing from a lens, passing to the lens having the focal length is 0.3 meter, but the distance, one thing it will be keep the distance of 0.2 meter behind the lens. So find the position of the object. Okay. So what are the given values? The focal length is equal to 0.3 meter. So focal length will be calculated the left side of the lens. So you take it at negative sign, and then image distance is 0.2 meter. But image it will be taken. It will be present at the in front of the lens. So it will be chosen as a negative sign. That is a minus 0.2 meter. And then what to be find? That is the object distance u is equal to question mark. Okay. Then what's the formula it will be used to solve this? That is the lens formula. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Okay. We want u. So you taken as the 1 by u is the one side. So 1 by u. So 1 by f, 1 by v minus 1 by f. Okay. So 1 by E will be taken as the left side and 1 by F will be taken as the right side. So 1 by V minus 1 by F. Then substitute all the values, solution. 1 by U is equal to 1 by V. What's the V value? That is minus 0.2 minus 1 by F. That is minus 0.3. So 1 by 2 minus 1 by 0.3. So 1 by 0.2 minus 1 by 0.3. So take it in the LCM. So 1 by U is equal to 1 by minus 0.3. Sorry, 10 by minus 10 by 6. So 1 by U is equal to minus 10 by 6. So take it in the LCM, that is 0.2, 0.3, that is it will be taken as 6, and then keep the value, you put the numerator values, and then it will be get 1 by U is equal to 1 by minus 10 by 6, and then U only you want, so 6 by minus 6 by 10, that is 0.6 meter. That is the image distance. So 0.6 meter முன்னாடி நீங்க ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வச்சீங்கன்னா 0.2 meter தள்ளி image வந்து கிடைக்கும். So okay. So the lens க்கு முன்னாடி நீங்க 0.6 meter. So you keep the object is in front of the lens at the distance of 0.6 meter. You get the image at the 0.2 meter as another one side of the lens. Okay. Okay. And then go for the next one. A person with myopia can see object placed at a distance of 4 meter. If he wants to see object at a distance of 20 meter, what should be the focal length and power of a concave lens he must wear? So a person ku myopia disease irukku, okay, and then the object placed at a distance 4 meter. In front of the myopia person, the object will be placed at a distance of 4 meter, but he wanted to see the object at a distance of 20 meter. What should be the focal length and power of the concave lens? What's the formula it will be used to solve this problem? So what are the given values first? What are the given values? What's the person? What's the distance that the object will be keep? That is x equal to 4 meter. 4 meter. But that the person who want to see the object is y is equal to 25 centimeter. Okay, because 20 centimeter, not at 25, 20 centimeter. Okay, so x is equal to 4 centimeter, y is equal to 20 centimeter. What's the formula? What will we find out? First we will find out the focal length and x to the power of the lens. So focal length f is equal to focal length f is equal to question mark and power of a lens p is equal to question mark. Okay, and then what's the formula it will be used to solve the problem? That is the formula focal length f is equal to xy by x minus y. Okay, so xy by x minus y, automatically you have to solve, substitute the x value and substitute the y value. What's the x value? What's the y value? Focal length f is equal to xy by x minus y. What's the x value? 4 minus 20 by 4 into 20 by 4 minus 20. So 4 into 20, that is 80. 4 into 20, 4 20s are 80. Then 4 minus 20, that is 60, minus 60. You have to divide it, and focal length f is equal to minus 5 meter. Okay, that is the focal length. How will you calculate the focal length? By using this formula, f is equal to xy by x minus y. Substitute the x value and y value, easily calculate the focal length minus m meter, and then next we will calculate the power of a lens. Power of a lens, what's the formula ma? Power p is equal to 1 by f. So 1 by minus 5. So 1 by minus 5 is 1 by 5 minus 5 is 0.2. What's the unit of power? That is diopter. So minus 0.2 diopter. So power of a lens is equal to minus 0.2 diopter. So by using the two formulas, the focal length is equal to xy by x minus y, and power of a lens p is equal to 1 by f. So easily calculate the focal length and as well as the power of lens. So then go for the next one. Fourth problem. So for a person with a hypermetropia, the near point has moved to 1.1 meter. Calculate the focal length of the correction length is in order to make his eyes normal. So one person having a hypermetropia disease, okay, that the person is near point has moved to 1.5 meter. What's the meaning that near point to move to 1.5 meter? That is small d is equal to 1.5 meter. Calculate the focal length of the correction length. So first calculate the focal length, not to be calculate the power. So if you want, you have to calculate the power of a lens also. So what are the given values? That is small d is equal to 1.5 meter and capital T is equal to 25 centimeter. What is small d? What is capital T? What is small d? The person can see that up to the distance, that is small d. That the person want to see that particular distance, that is capital T. So 1.5 and 25. Okay. Then 25 centimeter. So it will be convert into meter. How will you convert, ma? 25 into 10 power minus 2 meter. So that is 0.25 meter. So one value will be given by in terms of meter, another one value will be given in terms of centimeter. So centimeter will be converted into meter. Okay. So what's the formula will be used to solve this problem? What will we find out first? That is the focal length. So focal length F is equal to question mark. Focal length F is equal to question mark. And what's the formula? Focal length F is equal to small d capital D by small d minus capital T for hypermetropia disease. Okay. Then solve this problem, that is solution. F is equal to small d and capital D by small d minus capital D. Substitute the small d value and capital D value. What is the small d value? That is 1.5 minus 0.25 by in 1.5 into 0.25 by 1.5 minus 0.25. 1.5 into 0.25, that is focal length F is equal to 0.375 by 1.5 minus 0.25, that is 1.25. Okay. Then 0.375 by 1.35. So you have to divide the two values. Is better multiplying a numerator and denominator by 100. That is 37.5 by 125. So what's the value? That is 0.3 meter. Will be divided to the two values, that is 37.5 by 125, that is a 0.3 meter. Okay. So F value is equal to 0.375 into 1 by 1.25 is 0.3 meter. That is the focal length. By using this focal length, easily calculate the power of a lens, that is 1 by F. Substitute the F value and easily calculate the focal length. But this problem doesn't ask the power of a lens. So only the question is we will calculate the focal length. Okay. Okay. Then that all are the example problems. So you note down all the steps to be followed in this problems, and then exercise problems. So first one, an object is placed at a distance 20 cm from a convex lens of focal length is 10 cm. Find the image distance and the nature of the image. So an object is kept in front of the lens, that is the distance is 20 cm and focal length is 10 cm. Find the image distance. So what are the given values? That is a u value is 20 cm, but the object will be kept as in front of the lens, but between the from the left side part. So you will be take the negative 20 cm. The focal length F is equal to 10 cm. So we will find out the image distance V. எந்த இடத்துல ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வச்சா எந்த இடத்துல இமேஜ் கிடைக்கும் நம்ம பார்க்க போறோம். ஓகே. So that is the formula is 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. So 1 by V is equal to 1 by F plus 1 by U. Substitute the F value and substitute the V value. And 1 by V is equal to 1 by F. What's the F value? That is 10 centimeter and plus 1 by U value, that is 20 centimeter. But in our problem, the value will be given in the positive, but you should take it as a negative. So 1 by minus 20. So 1 by V is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 20. So taking the LCMs, that is 20, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 by 20, that is 1 by 20. That is the 1 by V. That is V is 20 centimeter. So the distance minus 20 centimeter முன்னாடி நீங்க ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வச்சீங்கன்னா 20 centimeterல இமேஜ் வந்து உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கும். So that is the V value. So but the image is, that is a distance of 20 centimeter, but the image is enlarged and inverted image. So the nature of the image is inverted and enlarged image. What's the meaning that inverted and enlarged image? You keep the object in the right manner, but the image it will be in the inverted position, but the image it will be in a greater size comparable to the object size. Okay, so the nature of the image is inverted and enlarged image. Okay, and then next calculate the magnification. How to calculate the magnification? Magnification M is equal to V by U. So ratio of image distance by object distance. So substitute the V value and substitute the U value. What's the V value? That is 20 centimeter. What's the E value? Minus 20 centimeter. So 20 cancel, that is a minus 1. So the magnification is minus 1. Negative sign it will be indicates magnification is minus sign, minus 1. So what's the minus sign? It will be no doubt. The minus sign it will be indicate the image is will be inverted. தலைகீழ தெரியுற இமேஜ்க்கு மட்டும் நெகட்டிவ் சைன் போடுவாங்க. Okay, so how did you derive this problem? How did you solve this problem? That is U value is given, V value is given. So easily find out the V value first. So calculate the V value. You have to decide the nature of the image, that is the inverted enlarged image, and next we will calculate the magnification. Magnification M is equal to V by U. Substitute the V value and substitute the U value, and 20 by minus 20, that is a minus 1. That is a minus 1 is indicate the inverted image. So, okay students, please note down all the steps to be followed to solve this problem. So easily it will be solved the another one problem. Okay, then what's the second problem? An object of height 3 centimeter is placed at 10 centimeter from the concave lens. Focal length is 15 centimeter. Find the size of the image. U value is given. Okay, height 3 centimeters placed at 10 centimeter. Height value கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, U value கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. We will find out the focal length 15 centimeter and then size of the image also. So first we will write down the given values. What are the given values? U is equal to, always U it will be considered as a negative sign because the object will be lens எப்படி இருக்குது, லென்ஸ்ல இருந்து நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க, ஆப்ஜெக்ட் கீழ வைப்பீங்க. So இத வந்து கன்சிடர் பண்ணும்போது நெகட்டிவ் சைன் தான் கன்சிடர் பண்ணுவீங்க. ஏனா all the distance will be measured from center of the lens, so it will be taken as negative. So object distance always note down the negative sign. So U is equal to minus 10 centimeter because object is placed in the left side of the lens, and then focal length F is equal to minus 15 centimeter. Why? That is the lens is concave lens, so focal length is minus, so minus 15 centimeter, that is for concave lens. So concave lens is minus 15 centimeter. So what will we find out? And height of the object H is equal to 3 centimeter. Height of the object is H is equal to 3 centimeter. What will we find? That is height of the image, that is H dash is equal to, height of the image H dash is equal to question mark. Height of the image H dash is equal to question mark. What is H dash? That is the height of the image. So what's the formula it will be used to solve this problem? First lens formula and next magnification formula. What is the lens formula? That is 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. What's the magnification formula? That is M is equal to, what is the magnification formula? M is equal to V by U. Another one is H dash by H. Okay, solve this problem first. First calculate the V value. What is the V value? That is the image distance. How will you calculate? By using the lens formula. What is the lens formula? 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. We want V only, so 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. So easily find out the V value. That is 1 by V is equal to 1 by F plus 1 by U. Substitute the F value and substitute the V value. What's the F value? That is 1 by minus 15 f value is minus 15 and u value that is 1 minus 10. So taking the LCM 15 and 10 that is 250 minus 25. How will you calculate? Minus 25 minus 15 to minus 20, taking the LCM that is 150, 15 into 10 that is 150, 150 and 10 minus 10 and minus 15. So minus 25 to 150 that is minus 1 by 6. Okay. So 1 by V is equal to minus 6, minus 1 by 6. So V is equal to minus 6 centimeter. So minus 6 centimeter means object minus 10 centimeter வைக்கிறீங்கன்னா image வந்து என்ன செய்யும் minus 6 centimeter உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கும். But and then next to calculate the magnification, next to calculate the m is equal to V by U. Substitute the V value and substitute the U value. What's the V value? What's the V value? That is minus 6. And what's the U value? That is minus 10. So minus 6 by minus 10. Minus minus cancel. 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10. So 3 by 5 that is 0.6. 6 5s are 30. So 0.6. Otherwise it will be multiplying not to. That is a 0.6. The magnification m is equal to 0.6. So first we will we had calculate the V value and next we will calculate the magnification 0.6. So V is there and m is there. You can easily find out the magnification m is equal to h dash by h. Yeah. நமக்கு height of the image தான் வேணும் அப்படிதானே. So using the magnification values we easily calculate the size of the image. So h dash is equal to 3m into h. So substitute the m value and h value. What's the value of m? What's the value of h? What's the value of m? That is 0.6. What's the value of h? That is 3. So 0.6 into 3 that is 1.8 meter. Okay. So due to this problem we solve the first we will find out the u value and next we will find out the m value and next find out the h dash value. So only is giving the values of u, f and h. So easily by using the lens formula first we should we easily calculate the v value and then v value to decide the image it will be in what the distance will be lying. Then by using the v value and u value easily identify the magnification value and by using the magnification value it will be easily calculate the size of the image or size of the object. So that the size of the image is h dash is equal to multiplication of magnification and size of the object that is 0.6 into 3 that is 1.8 meter. So okay, all the problems are over and then first you learn thoroughly the formulas of all the derivations and then you have to easily work out all the problems in this lesson. Okay, so first learn the formulas thoroughly. Okay, then home assignment. Work out the first two problems in example. Work out example problems 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay. Okay students, what is the homework today? Work out the example problems 1 and 2. Thank you.